I just touched up my makeup a minute ago. It pays to put in the effort to look your best. If only because it can provide a surge of self-confidence.
I can make an effort. But don't tell me you need more confidence.
Generally, no. Although I've been doing some soul-searching of late. Terribly inconvenient stuff, soul-searching. It started when I ran into someone on the street.
An old friend?
An old Mark. A man I fleeced for quite a bit of gold over the last few months. He spotted me through the crowd. He approached. I was sure he intended to cause a scene, perhaps demand his money back. Instead, he tried to give me money. He told me he'd missed my potions. He offered me a goodly sum for a fresh dose of my anti-baldness elixir.
Okay, that is definitely not a potion that exists.
I know that, and you know that. He'd never figured it out. And my first thought was, easy money, right? But something happened. As I stood there, staring at the man's trusting eyes and swiftly receding hairline, I imagined our roles were reversed. I felt empathy.
So you told him the truth?
Oh, heavens no! I told him I was late for my charity work at a home for plucky, soot-covered orphans, and I beat a hasty retreat. But I didn't take his money. I think perhaps that's due to your influence. And I suppose I just wanted to tell you. That is, I thought you should know.
Yes?
That if not for this ridiculous moral code, I'd have extra money with which to pay you rent.
Dang. Is it too late to go back and fleece the guy?
That opportunity, like the man's bangs, is lost forever. Now let's get out of here for a spell. I'm in the mood for a change of scenery. Such a strange place, the forest. It's so open.
And no one to interrupt us. We could do pretty much anything we wanted.
You're full of surprises, aren't you? Starting with the moment you bested me in that competition. When I first saw you, I sized you up immediately. I pegged you for a spoiled little girl who'd never had to fight or scrape for anything in her life. And I was certain you'd be easy prey. I'm not too proud to admit I was wrong. Wrong on all counts. You're a fighter, Sylvia. You're every bit the fighter I am.
You're definitely tougher than me, though. You weren't wrong about that.
Maybe. But I suppose I've decided that suffering isn't a competition. We have common ground. And a lot of it. I thought that made us enemies. Then I thought it made us allies. But we're more even than just allies, aren't we? Sylvia, I've noticed your rather adorable attempts at catching my eye. And I find myself thinking that we might have fun together. But I have to ask, do you think you can handle all this?
Oh, I can handle it. In fact, I'd really like to.
Oh, you thirsty thing. Very well, I'm game. The buttoned-up ones always end up being the most fun. But if we're going to date, I need you to know something. As you may have guessed, I'm quite comfortable in my own skin. Typically, I can separate the physical and emotional aspects of coupling. That may not be so easy in this case. You mean a great deal to me, Sylvia. I fear I may get attached.
Is that really something to fear?
Maybe, but I'm not really the sort to let fear get in my way.
That's one of the many things I like about you.
Oh, I could grow to enjoy this. Tell me what else you like about me, Sylvia, and please, Do be thorough.